Okay.
The place I'm looking doesn't show before that.
You said weapons will be buffed, so I imagine Napa's contest will be somewhat even of a fight.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it would just be
Slaughter, yeah.
yeah. Again,
slaughter.
things are balanced and make sure that things aren't just super one-sided. That would be boring and just suck.
And you said Saladia is going to be the replacement for Brigitte or something? So it's Saladia and Napa coming to Earth.
And there we go.
Boink.
Boink. Yeah, I'm fucking streaming now.
Come what may, we shall live on.
Bonk.
We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
I'm so than all of it. Isn't that right, Napa? Fucking volleyball falls over. Yeah. Walks out.
He's pretty busy today.
I wonder why.
Pretty busy. More donut.
Yeah, I wonder why more donuts busy.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to what's going on. I'm not caught up.
What are you confused about?
Why is activity more donuts suddenly?
Yeah.
8.5?
It's almost like there's a new patch.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a new patch, and we're going back to the Rising Stones to, like, you know,
Okay,
talk
I
about the fact that we're doing that. Okay, but every time, every 0.5 patch, it's a trend. Every 0.5 patch, we go back to the Rising Stones.
Yeah, but this is our
Talk
first
about what's about to
expansion
happen.
after we unofficially disbanded.
Which I still don't know why we did that.
Yeah, it was not the best of choices.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
They should have either not done it or committed.
yeah. My thought process here is this, right? Because this is stuff coming from like the superhero angle. Just because Brainiac was defeated, or like Darkseid, just because Darkseid was defeated doesn't mean that the Justice League needs to disband. Just because Thanos was defeated doesn't mean the Avengers need to disband.
I mean, it's not even like doing that was our only thing that we did. You know.
Yeah.
Sure, we fucked around with the Asians' plans a lot. It's not like that was our only thing.
Yeah.
It just happened to be like our side thing of like, oh, shit's going wrong around here. Oh, it's the Asians, and we kind of got pigeonholed
Who'da
into being
thunk?
Asian and primal people, but that's not really what our organization started as.
I mean, China did start it as a time of people.
Yeah, but we were from there. We went to, solving all sorts of problems, and then we're like, oh, we finished this one thing. Guess we're done.
Yeah.
Yes, we're done.
Okay, you know how you have...
I don't remember if I talked about this to you, Alex, but I saw someone having this quite an interesting take about the leaders of the like the whatever they're called, the city states.
Yeah.
In ARR, when we convinced them to not, or not even convince them, we kind of help sway them to not surrender to Gaius because he has the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said that. Somebody's post was something along the lines of Gaius has the super weapon. We're planning to surrender or whatever. Four people come in, say nope, everything's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, never mind. The problem solved. Are the leaders of the city-states really that pathetic? They're not. They're not pathetic at all. It's like saying
They were still debating on it, and they're like, "Oh, yes,
They
we
were
don't
still-
have a choice." And we were like, "As a matter of fact, you do." I'm like, "Okay, we'll take that option instead."
yeah. And again, it's like I once again use a superhero analogy because it's like imagine the Justice League existing in like or was it the Justice Society or whatever, the Justice Society, right? The 40s Justice League, right? Showing up, and things happening there, and then Superman showing up after Hitler gets nukes. If Superman shows up and says, "Don't worry about Hitler's nukes," are you going to still worry about Hitler's nukes? I fucking wouldn't.
I mean, it wasn't
This
even.
is fucking Superman.
Beyond that, we showed up with a plan.
Shut up with a plan.
Yeah, it'd be like him showing up and be like, "Don't worry, I have a plan to deal with this problem."
Yeah. Yeah. We have a plan, and I think it bears pointing out as well. This is the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. This isn't just like 4 dipshit adventurers coming
Oh my
up to
God.
you.
It's the
What?
YouTuber.
YouTuber? Who? Where?
The YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Baby cat. Cozy was a lie. I make videos and stream sometimes. Am I going insane? Is that not the person? They spell it differently.
Oops. I'm sorry.
I don't know this YouTuber.
Oh no, not
me
bad.
neither.
Oh yeah, it's a new stream, so I have a civic duty to do my minion roulette.
Do you
Huh. That's an interesting minion to give for that.
Hmm?
That is certainly one of the minions of all time.
What?
Is that a spoiler?
It's fucking. It's a
Is
minion.
anything still not on?
No, Cyril's here.
Is he online though?
Yeah, he's right
Yeah.
in front of us.
It's the
Okay.
live.
Yeah.
Good. You
I've
live.
been live for the past like 15 minutes.
You said nothing.
Yeah.
I rarely ever do, but I.
No, like the
I don't-
Scions. Just back to what I was saying though. This is the Scions, right? This isn't like 4 dipshit adventurers showing up out of nowhere that you don't know. This is the Warrior of Light, basically Final Fantasy Superman, along with 3 other members of the Scions, whom 5 of whom have Archon marks. And Archon marks are a big deal in this universe. You are the foremost knowledge on a certain topic.
And we also came here with Louis Soir, who was also known for, saving Eorzea.
No,
Alright.
this-
Let's now that everyone's up
Well,
and
back
running,
to the
let's get back to endwalking. So taking your last 10 steps to finish endwalking.
yeah.
The end jogger.
The
The Mattia. How involved this person matters. According to him, anyway. I pity he couldn't be here to witness this momentous occasion. Though he bids me tell you congratulations. As for me, well, once the Scions disband, I intend to resume my work in Raga's Reach. I suppose our involved with support in Garibania too. No, he would not admit. Yeah, he would not admit as much.
Discord
Well, he would have my
stream.
help. Fuck you. You don't do this question. Do you really need the Discord stream, my friend?
I prefer to be in sync.
Like the band?
I don't remember if I've ever listened to any of her songs.
What band?
In sync.
Oh.
It's a little strange now. My Linux Pro's gone quiet. Since my unique skills are no longer needed for the safety of the star and all that, I'm gonna become an adventurer like you, traveling far and wide.
I mean, you've heard at least one of their songs if you've seen the Deadpool and
The
Logan
Deadpool movie? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I imagine I'll stop by in the Mirror City of the New World.
Oh?
Get me some shit first.
Neat.
But is he actually in the new world?
Oh shit.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Cryle.
Cutscene, okay.
Oh, Bada, how are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. No powdery bones here.
Thanks to all the healers.
Yeah.
I would have been fine.
It would have taken you twice as long to heal if you hadn't sat down for 5 fucking minutes. That's literally all the time it took, and you could not do that. Without being forced to.
I can't apologize enough.
Sometimes you just have
I
to
can't
have
apologize enough for sending Xenos to you in Ultima Thule. Right. I forgive you. Head pats for Cryle.
Why do I feel like if you give Cryle head pats, you just start kind of like swatting at your hands?
Doesn't matter. Do you think that she's gonna be able to swat Bidar's hand away?
I mean, it's less of she's legitimately trying to, and more of just, please stop.
It's just a fern pouty face.
I have to find an image. I forgot to send you this image the other day. Where is it?
It's over there.
Fuck, where the fuck?
It's not forever.
Damn.
I guess it
fine,
really
fuck
is
you.
lost forever.
Keep your secrets then.
Keep your secret.
When it came to being Charlian, I was truly torn, as ever. There was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause, and so I struck a bargain. In the end, he has true to his word. And you defeated him despite your earlier exertions.
I mean,
But
he was
knowing
fueled
the
by
state you
diamonds,
were
so...
found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life. And no words can express the remorse I feel.
Well, I mean, someone did die.
I mean,
That's what I mean. It's what
what I
Margaret
wanted.
wanted.
I can't. It was always how they were anyway. I can't. I'll approach that trauma later. It just represses. It's just. I'll come to terms with that later. I won't lie, I thought it was for me.
Oh, you misread it too? I
thought it
will.
was for me.
I thought that was it for me.
Oh, I misheard. Okay.
Yeah, I misread it too, but then I reread it. I was like, wait, that sounds like Bite our line.
Yeah, no, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was for me. You what?
What?
Never mind. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. Medical cases. I must and will do better. Alright. I'm hearing you. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students at Baldessian. Through our work, Charlian will strengthen its ties with other nations. That we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully, I have the staunchest of help in Raha and Ojika and our other remaining members. Together, we will continue Grandfather's work.
That sounds great. Maybe when you get it restored, I could be your first student.
As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel the allure of the task itself. It's another adventure.
She's got you to a T.
Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Blech. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade.
Don't worry, Kryl. I'm sure you'll have more character development next expansion.
Alfie.
Hi, Alfie. Oh, pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able.
Wait, I found it, Darkus. I need you to see that. It's beautiful. Surely you do not mean for us to hold hands throughout. Evil princes don't get free roaming privileges, Galvus. Fucking Kryl just giving him that treatment. That's hilarious. Anyway.
A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alize and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, you see. Though, though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We rejoin those members of the Ilsbard contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helmed the relief effort with support from our allies, people of Garlemald among them.
Excellent.
They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Nice. lest,
Yeah.
lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Licinia and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear.
First of all, I didn't think you were.
Yeah, we didn't think so. Nay, we go because of the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that whatever ideals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. That is true. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them to begin anew.
I'll visit when I can.
You best write me too.
I'll visit when I can. By all means, full glad would I be for your visit. And I believe I speak for Alizé as well. For fairly as long as I...
Go on.
Oh, okay, that was weird. Okay. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? One could possibly keep count. A lot. Yeah, it was a lot.
Enough.
Enough.
The world is changing, but it says I'm live at the same time, and it's not showing anything. Weird. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
The fine young man you become.
I know you're a seat of Davison, but if you like stay still for like 5 minutes, are you just gonna explode?
Possibly. Wait.
What? What do you mean possibly?
Possibly.
Alright, Horribolder.
Oh.
I still remember the day we spotted together as though we got today. To think how far we've all come since then. Even now, I've not abandoned my dream of besting you in single combat. Of a friendly nature, of course. Though I clearly do not hold a candle to the warrior at present, I shall continue to train diligently. I can say words. That one day you might consider me an equal. I mean, we are equals, but maybe not in strength. But if you want, I can give you some training myself.
Coltene. Far too much blood has been spilt, and far too many lives lost. Still, I am glad I was able to do something to repay those who showed me a path to the future. Not that our job is over, of course. Far from it. There is much that remains to be done before true, lasting peace can be achieved. To that end, Hori and I mean to set off for Corvos. We expect that tensions between the Garleans and the Corvosi will only flare more with the Empire's fall. That does make sense. I need to check. Anor, what are you doing?
Right, no, we'll talk to Ultra first.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I was able to be here at this moment. You know, I considered continuing to follow in Hori's footsteps, but I realized it's time that I found my own way in life. Otherwise, I'll never be half the man my brother is. First things first, I'm going to head to Gridania to visit the Conjurers Guild and the Archers Guild. I have to do my very best to brush up on my skills before I see you again. Hey!
Looking forward to it. Anor?
Alright, Anor, what are you doing? We may have accomplished
You already
our goal.
know.
And put it behind us. But my power to science provided memories that will last a lifetime.
I'm sure they will.
What bliss! Do you think I was blessed with the chance to experience such unbridled brotherly love? But now Ocha has decided to set off without his dear brother. Now the two of them together, I fear I might suffer withdrawal.
Oh dear.
God damn it, Ador.
Oh dear.
You thirsty
Clements.
individual, you.
I'm so glad the danger's passed. There was nothing I could do but pray from here, so I was relieved to the point of tears when everyone made it back safely. I imagine we'll have more free time now, so I was thinking I'd study up on healing magic, that I could make myself more useful in the future. My first stop would be the Astrologicum in Ishkar to learn about Charlean astrology. Nice.
Ooh.
Good for you. I must follow an Oker's lead and continue to hone my skills.
Astrology. Stola.
Yeah, that sounds about right for the song for her.
Oh, I was saying our farewells too. I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am averse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided.
What's that?
Oh.
During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles. More than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled among those memories are certain essential facts. The history of Aetheris and the ancients. The glimpses of the ear, of their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption.
A thought.
When needed,
I just noticed what this necklace is.
When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings. But ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet? Truth is given shape and interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity. Yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Yeah, I could see that. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth. But I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Yeah, I could understand that. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. I can imagine.
Yeah?
But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill? Reflect upon those experiences only we have shared and seek to preserve them for posterity.
Yes.
Yeah. Aye, let them be read and remembered.
I'm gonna steal a quote from Harpocrates from FF16. Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Mm-hmm. Very well then. I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the ear and the ancients, and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be less a polished work and more of a reordering of scattered notes.
Fair.
I mean, at least it's gonna be written down, so it won't be
And
lost.
that might actually be more. That might actually be more beneficial than
Yeah.
trying to pontificate them.
Mm-hmm. In any case, I feel much better having sought your opinions. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things.
Yeah.
I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. Well, you know, just be careful. You know what they say about cats and curiosity.
Well, there's also satisfaction they brought it back.
Yeah, I know. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Don't worry, we're still working on that. Should you stumble into the unknown or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. Never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most.
Fair.
Oh, that reminds me. Sometime, Badar, could I borrow the Crystal of Asm so I can try to power a portal experiment?
No.
How else are we supposed to find a way to other reflections if we can't experiment?
I don't trust you with it.
Well, then you can supervise.
I don't trust you. I don't trust it in your hands.
Then you put in the crystal in the machine.
Fuck it, sure, why not? I'll... Makes a portal, but it goes to... it goes to the edge of the universe.
No, that's how we get to the fourth. That's how we get to the fourth. We think we're going to the first, but we go to the fourth instead.
We took a rock. Hi, Raha.
Oh. I have a moment to talk. Sure.
Always.
Oh, privately. Privately.
Oh.
With the silence stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. I love this version of the song. And after speaking with Kryl, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Valdesia.
I figured you would.
Sounds like you. Not only am I indebted to Master Gala for giving me a new home, but had our order not existed, I would never have set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, never become caretaker of the tower, never become a scion. Also, never would have avoided the Eternal Calamity. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to get. You gave me the chance to do something to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise to embark on a new adventure, unlike anything we've experienced before. Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you into the unknown.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan. Do you recall the realm of the Omicrons? When I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? Well, it is true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams.
Well, consider that dream accomplished, because you're already there.
Yeah. In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor. There needn't be a promise. But if adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. Without a second thought. Same.
Same,
Yeah.
but for different reasons.
I'll hold you that. As much as we've already seen, there's still so much more we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll even encounter survivors of the Omicrons somewhere out there.
I mean, Omega is out there somewhere.
After
Omega
all,
breaking.
given how
He's
they
currently
took
over the Monster
stars,
Hunter universe.
it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveler, awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone. And with that partner, find new purpose, a new dream.
Partner.
Shut up. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send a word. And should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know.
Sounds like an adventure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so Xavier would have already asked Graha out.
Yeah.
Flamin. Salvation Minfilia during Phaeosia comes closer to reality with every step the Scions take. Yes, the world may still be in the throes of change, but it is improving. See it happening day by day, and I sit here praying that whatever new road you walk will bring you the wonder and joy you deserve. Should you need a rest in between your journeys, do come and join me on the terrace for old time's sake.
Estinian.
Estinian.
Oh, this song. Why is this song playing?
I'm not sure this is a fitting song for this. Oh god, you're just staring at each other.
Yes. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me.
I'd laugh if that was the cutscene.
That would have been actually. That would have been hilarious. I would have been okay with that.
just like a full, like maybe
No,
20
minute and 30
seconds.
seconds of that.
I was thinking at least like 30 seconds of just back and forth. They're just staring at each other. Nod, in
Yeah,
cutscene.
Staring.
Then out with it. I'm just worried how you'll in your keep now.
Yeah, no kidding.
You talk as if the science dissolution was more than mere pretense. There may be fewer calls to action, but we should be compensated as before. Why are you so concerned for me anyway? You're financially irresponsible.
Yeah,
no
you really
joke.
are.
In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as guardsman in the Imperium district. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. What does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment, and have. Okay. Some days ago, a Hanish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here.
Is that right?
He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like as not. There we go. There's the music that sounds a bit more appropriate.
Yep.
In Thavna, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteon. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors.
Or at least as normal as possible, anyways.
Yeah. Of those who sought refuge in Charlian, most have already returned home. Many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Charlian if they wish to work and study.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat.
That's mirroring.
Fucking headphones.
Vitra was always the satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people. If the envoy's tone was an indication. I often find myself speaking favorably of Dragons of Light. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives. But 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they, in turn, revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict. So weary were they of the suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgard's someone didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to distant Etheirys with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lands, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need of me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin.
So Ascenion's lance was blue when he first appeared, right?
Well, I think this is a different one. Oh no, it's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Because I know it got drenched in red, but I'm not sure since
Well, that's,
Stormblood.
by all technicality, it is a different one now. It's different than it was before.
Yeah, I would honestly say that being soaked in Nidhogg's blood might have altered it.
But now there's like blue on it, and I've just now noticed it. Although it might have been since.
I've always
Stormblood,
noticed it since it was like this. I'm actually now you've got me curious.
Curious about what, my friend? What are you curious about?
Oh, he's probably looking up like Ascenion's lance throughout the ages or whatever. Hello, Dacrid. I mean, Sancrid.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not showing it.
Fitting song.
Thancred?
Very fitting music.
Oh.
Ah, a champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. That's not more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you for that matter. On the man I trust, I'm just fine.
He's doing fine
Nope.
now that he's actually sat still for 5 minutes.
Throws you into a wall.
I just embed in the wall, get out, and
Hildebrand
just
style.
dust. No, I was thinking more like just it's the me-shaped hole in the wall.
The cartoon. Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and the only magic to know. I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, it is hardly the first time you've cheated death. The strength of your will has never failed to astonish me.
And all honestly, I think it might have been the Dynamis helping him out there.
Look at what you've accomplished. E.T. Undefeated, her Song of Oblivion cut short. The source and all the reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost. But you held fast. Now Rena's tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. Oh. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Uriange as aimless wandering. We have a purpose in our roaming, after all. Keeping an eye on things in the absence of the science on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go unattended. They go untended by nations. We'll do our best to help out where we can, where and when we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Estinian's lance was effectively just the Gabolg,
Yes.
which is purple in color, not blue.
Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Perhaps you can tell her that I'm faring well and leave it at that, eh? No. I'm letting her know that you're wandering aimlessly. Excuse me. No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one for standing still for long. When I think of home, it's just the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Menphilia to find a place where she belonged. But never did I expect to find one here for myself.
Then Mahabrea decided to poke his nose in.
Indulge me. I have a question for you. And imagine Menphilia herself is asking. Oh. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Absolutely.
Yes. Best decision I've ever
Best
made.
decision I've ever made. I can always say the same.
Honestly, I imagine, like, you, me, we answer it at exactly the same time, instantaneously.
But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll have to get a certain funny-talking fortune teller into the bargain. Femi. It's a shame the Scions are disbanding, even if only a name. I still fondly recall the day you granted me my uniform. The memory remains vivid, yet it feels like a lifetime ago. I considered returning to the Adder's Nest, but since I've come this far, I've decided that I ought to continue my journey and venture into Golemwald instead. Oh, nice. I can't hold a candle to the infamous Wandering Minstrel. The infamous Wandering Minstrel. But I thought I might share with the Guardians the tale of your upper deeds. Extend to them an olive branch of song, if you will. Bloomwidow.
The exploits of you and your companions are truly an inspiration to us all. I've never felt more compelled to hone my own skills, that I one day might be able to accomplish such heroic deeds. Armgus means to visit Limsa Laminza, and I will join him and continue my search. I know not when we'll meet again, but please take care of yourself.
I can still scarce believe our battle extended into the ends of creation. But seeing the Scions pushing to completion is both an honor and a privilege. As for myself, I spent quite a while away from home, so I think I'll return to Limsa Laminza for now. And once I get there, my first order of business will be down in a pint at 3 at the dining wench. Tatawu.
Hello, Tataru.
Okay, that's just... Okay. She's just saying go talk to them. Isolde. You were but an amateur when we first met. But look at you now. Grown quite another fine young lad. Just as I knew you would. One might say I ought to settle down in my old age, but seeing you now has set my adventurous spirit ablaze once more. But the first journey I set out upon will be the long-awaited hot springs with my dear friend Home. Oh, yeah, eh?
It's been naught but chaos since the Telefroi first appeared. Towers, lunar primals, the Empire, the final days. Yet we have weathered it all, and lived to see the sunrise on a new day. Now that peace has returned, I can finally resume my travels with my grandfather. Perhaps we'll go first to Kugane, to relax in the Bokaisen hot springs. That might be nice. Of course, my journey will not simply be for pleasure. I will collect information on the territories I travel. Perhaps I shall visit Nagsha via Doma.
I would definitely recommend it.
Alistair?
Paida, Cyril, Xavier, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Yeah, that is fair.
I've had that happen to me once or twice.
Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the land surrounding the bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Garlemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlian too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now.
Oh, is that fucking, the Viking place or whatever it's called?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh no.
To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. Scions are no longer needed. Debatable. Which is to say that we won't help out if we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald and Alphino. They were among the worst affected and still need all the help they can get. That is understandable. It won't be easy. The inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Yeah, knowing it doesn't make it any easier though. That I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. Good. I'll do what I can.
Determination.
I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. Excuse me. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you three, thinking back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and accompanying determined expressions. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning.
What? I told you that I was going to do a great many stupid and reckless things.
And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best.
Think you can keep up with me?
I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alizé Levior.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. You kind of don't get to choose it. That being
It
said,
just happens.
next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved. So don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. Just reach out and just ruffle her hair.
Head pats. Even though she tries to swat them away, she would definitely try to swat them away.
Yes. Only she
Like,
would be a little. She would be a little more. a little more
Aggressive about
intention.
it.
Yeah. Cryo would just like gently kind of swat. And he's like, "Stop it." Meanwhile, Alice is like, "Will you quit it?"
No, well, that's what. Oh, of course, this song plays. This fucking best friend's Burrow plays for him. Of course. Right on. Thou hast spoken with our other comrades.
Mm-hmm.
Though this parting be not forevermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow, akin to a pixie's path. The navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Loporets embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon remaineth yet hospitable, for the creatures of Aetheris. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the forum, intent upon assigning some new beneficial role to our solitary satellite.
I could see it being a
Yet-
tourist spot.
Yet, ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other. A process which doth promise to be eventful indeed.
I can imagine.
To that end, a cadre of Loporets hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding.
Nice.
Very nice.
Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of the star. And 'tis Venar's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their labors to be rewarded. Their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all.
Yes.
Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart.
Yeah. Acquaintance.
Acquaintance, I call it friendship. I did not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. For it is certainly true that I have grown fond of their company.
They're certainly fond of your company too.
Yeah. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath reticence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Like I said in the first Orange, I trust you. You are like a brother to me. I trust you. I don't care if you keep secrets or act in the shadows for me. Because I know that you have the best of intentions at heart.
I would say Cyril considers Orange to be like an uncle.
Uncle Yuri.
Sorry, you said Uncle Yuri, and I imagine... I thought Yuri Lowenthal.
That was literally the first thing that popped in my head too, but I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to know if it went through anybody else's head.
Okay, I should have pronounced it as Uncle Ori.
Thus, instead, I do proffer my humble support, be it unto deepest abyss or highest heavens. Even if I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. Okay, but what if you had to swim? Let us hope it does not come to that.
Who knows? Maybe you'll master that water walking technique.
I think it was funny the first time you used it.
Yep.
Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Give permission then. Your attention, please. At rest has fallen the mood. The time for departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well. Bow, 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 bow.
Progress horn, wind up heroes.
And yet... Oh, here we go.
We have walked the end. What of those beyond?
We might trail to the till dawn, you know.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at
The
it.
Great Gumball Library.
Where will you all be heading next?
Yeah?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loperids. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest. Estinian, you will return to
I may
Rats
not
of
stay
Harm, will you
long.
not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Quite right.
Indeed.
Fair point.
I'm gonna go fight the gods, and then also I'm gonna go into
What's
the past
next
again.
for our humble adventurer?
I forgot that I was there for a second.
Jump scare. Bluebird jump scare. I shall be returning to Garland Ironworks. Shut up, I stutter. I shall be returning to Garland Ironworks to keep up my inventing career. Amongst other experiments. Beam.
Soar high, Meteon.
Stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end.
It's not over to the fist trumps fin.
Hello.
Now, what do we have here?
Oh. We recognize that voice.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze
Well,
me.
it could just be the same voice actor.
An ocean of
Oh, we
soul.
recognize the same mask.
Shimmering
No.
and eternal.
Oh. Isn't that the same mask?
No.
Oh.
And yet, something stirs.
A beast
So
hungers.
it could just be the same voice actor.
Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
Pandemonium.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium. Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall
And that's your hit
see.
for Pandemonium. Yay!
We have completed Endwalker.
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 Excuse me.
So, should we do the raid or the Alliance raid series first?
Well,
Or
first
are
I
we
gotta do my
continuing the
Aether
story?
card shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also, get the fuck out.
That ends with the party of NPC. Champion of Aetheris for many and more adventures await you.
Did we go to spoiler VC?
Probably. Alright, this is where we part ways.
Did you eat for darkish and stuff?
No, stop that. Don't run away.
What?
Get over here.
Oh.
Your photo. Come on.
I mean, okay, if we're
No,
doing that, then we might as well.
Oh, wait.
Two of
No,
you.
not
Get
you.
on. Come on. Come on.
I'm just putting everyone in the party.
Up. Yeah, just
Because
get
it'll be
together. Get your pose. That doesn't work, so I'm gonna have my... May you move over and swap. I don't want my stick in your face.
Make sure that minions are out of the way.
Yep.
Also, my minions out of the way.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah, hang on. There we go. Sorry, for some reason my weapon was not swapped properly.
Weird.
Yeah.
See you and Xavier here touching swords.
Crossing blades. It's not quite proper though. Hang on.
Yeah, you gotta adjust so you're just touching the tips.
No, I was trying to make it like a. I wanted to look cool. Almost. Eh. Good enough.
Did I see what this Netrosite weapon is?
Hold on.
Huh?
Look at this Netrosite weapon.
Ah, headphones.
Yeah.
How do
nice.
you use those?
Has to be dark, isn't it?
Oh, those are the heavyweight stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
no,
look above, if you look where my horn is on the right-hand side, there's a Bluetooth in my ear. So I do have ears.
Well, we hear through our horns, but yeah.
God, Horror don't have ears.
Yeah, our horns are our ears.
I mean, you can just have the headset on your neck and still be blasting music loud enough to hear it.
Yeah. You know, right up until your tombstone does the automatic setting the volume to a quote-unquote safer level.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll
you can bypass that. I have on my iPhone.
Alright, so I assume we got our thumbnails?
Hey, my phone tells me all the time, you're listening too loud, and I just know it.
Alright, if we got our pictures, then I'm gonna boot a few of you out of here.
Well,
A few?
I have my own stuff I need to go do anyways.
Anyone who's not doing 7.5 with us, time to
No.
Alright, so just the three of us then.
Yeah, it's just the three of you.
time for
I have
us
stuff
to
to run
go to
Darkus. If you need help with something, let me know. I can come
Yep.
run stuff.
We probably won't reconvene after 7. We probably won't finish 7.5 tonight. We'll probably reconvene tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 So without any further ado.
Damn. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Alright. So... Nah, may as well hop out. If anyone's... Nah, doesn't seem like it. And Noah sent me something. Alright. So. Alright, so. Ultima Thule. Reatara. Alright, to the north. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any Aether Current quests on this one, but they might be over on Ostrakan Tria. Looks like over on base Omicron as well. Beautiful music. Northeast, okay. Is it on the other side of this? Oh, is it? Come on. Wait, what is... Oh. Okay, I see. And it's called Level Cheater. There it is. Northeast. Imagine it's probably on the other side. Abode of the Ear. Oh, northwest now. Okay, I guess I passed by it. Oh! Dang, okay, that's deeper than I thought it was. Oh, there it is. Southeast. The tube. Whoa. Excuse me. Ostrakhan Decahexy. It's 95 yalms, I should be able to see it. Ah, there it is. Yep, I see it. Really? Ugh. Did I get all of the, Yep, I got all the field ones, not for the quest ones. Yep, here we go. Combat evolved. Initiating communication. This unit requests your participation in Omicron combat simulation. 98.8% of the past 12,359 sessions have produced the exact same results. Thus, an unknown quantity, such as yourself, is required. An Omicron aggressor is positioned outside the base. This unit has instructed said opponent to record all combat session data. You may initiate your assault when your preparations are complete. Are you looking for more of a pummeling or a pulverizing? Uncertainty detected. Reviewing previous transmission. Verbal analysis suggests this unit has omitted crucial information regarding the current mission. This unit begs your pardon. Once you have nearly destroyed the aggressor, you are requested to activate this device. It will automatically transfer combat data to a convenient portable format, initiating handover protocol. Sending coordinates. Per the transmission you have just received, the opponent is located on a planar frame extended from this base, reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit thanks you for your cooperation. Assistance requested. This unit has observed a curious phenomenon in which certain members of enemy factions have exhibited a marked increase in their combat capabilities. Analysis suggests that said members share unique interest-specific bonds with others in their faction. These individuals are conferred titles such as consort and family. This unit detects no difference in physiology that will provide notable advantages in combat, yet the persistent presence of interest-specific bonds alone led to an increase in performance. Records indicate that one member of a bond group exhibits this exponential improvement when others are eliminated. Potential benefits for such augmentation are projected to be immense. Thus this unit's query: are you familiar with the aforementioned phenomena? This is unfortunate, as this unit has constructed a consort for research purposes. You are asked to delineate this method by which this unit might form interest-specific bonds with said consort. Requesting standby at present coordinates. Initiating consort retrieval. Weak enough. I would say give it a second. I don't want to kill the damn thing. Okay. So it would have told me. Really? I could have jumped over that. Come on. Reviewing received transmission. Analysis suggests the aggressor is no longer operational, requesting return of previously provided recording device. By the way, this thing is absolutely adorable. I'd love to study it. Extraction of combat data complete. Analyzing. Quality of data greatly exceeds expected values in all previous records. Reconfiguring emotional state to impressed. The data suggests you engaged the aggressor at close quarters and gave it little time to respond. This unit will submit a request to the logistics matrix for the augmentation of emergency escape apparatus. Searching database for situationally appropriate axiom. Only through combat can we improve ourselves. The absence of new challenge results in stagnation. You can find challenge that has nothing to do with combat. If you can only find combat challenges, that's kind of a fault of yourself. Records indicate this base has not encountered new threats in a considerable amount of time. This unit sees potential value in enduring attacks more frequently, though its Discord prevention module is buzzing in a most irritating fashion. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit appreciates your cooperation with the collection of combat data. Analysis suggests it will prove invaluable to the further development of base Omicron. Activating introduction. This unit presents an aforementioned consort. At present, its capabilities are comparable to subordinate patrol units. How should we proceed? You need to grow closer. Synonyms detected. Initiating semantic review. Closer. 1. Suggests obtaining a nearer physical proximity to the target than at present. This unit will move toward the consort in an attempt to develop the desired intraspecific bond. Visual analysis at this range revealed a dent in the target's frame. Estimated impact on functionality inconsequential. This unit requests confirmation that such discoveries will result in improved performance. I mean, noticing flaws, as long as you accept it, is important, but... Cross-referencing gesture database. Implication identified as doubtful. Issuing new proposal to refer to the Omicron as my beloved, simulating the way in which a member of an enemy faction referred to its bondmate. Appellation change confirmed. New designation, my beloved. Reconfiguring emotional status to grateful. This unit appreciates your assistance in facilitating the creation of a special bond with my beloved. Initiating phase 2 of experiment. The unit will evaluate whether the destruction of my beloved bears a positive impact on this unit's combat capabilities. As you are right now, it will not. Transmitting self-destruct command to my beloved. You're doing it wrong. Yeah, I kind of figured. Analyzing unit status. No changes in functionality detected. Possibility of transmission failure estimated at 78%. This unit asks you to confirm that my beloved has successfully executed the self-destruct command. Retrieval of remains also requested. You're trying. You're trying, I'm not gonna deny that. But you're going about it the wrong way. Oh, piss off. This might take a while, Kamajiro. What do you think? They don't seem to understand that emotion is required. And it's not impossible for an artificial intelligence to develop a sense of attachment. But it's going about it the wrong way. Retrieval of my beloved. Potential for reconstruction and further experimentation remains high. Self-destruction confirmed successful. Sadly, experiment confirmed unsuccessful. Analysis of this unit's parameters show no change in functionality. This unit will consider executing a family simulation after consulting enemy faction data, but based on the results of the consort simulation, termination of research may be advisable. Reconfiguring emotional state from disappointed to grateful. This unit thanks you once more for your cooperation. Your proposed methodology may be implemented in future experiments. Two standard spectrum dies. How fortunate that you are here, corporeal being, for we are in need of your assistance. I am sure you saw some of my kind drifting about the untamed wilds just over there. As I understand, they are binding their spirits together as one in hopes of diluting their consciousness and thereby erasing their sorrows. Unfortunately, the resulting amalgam doubtless longs for more minds to grow incorporate, and if other ear approach it, we may be drawn into the growing mass against our will. Your corporeal form seems to outweigh your mental capacity. I don't know if I should be insulted by that, or... So you should be safe, however. Please destroy the collective consciousness before it kills us all. Your ready acceptance gladdens me. I believe that if you lay waste to two wandering souls, the amalgam will appear. Do be aware that while your mind is safe, it may present other dangers should it realize what you are attempting. Are you kidding me? I could walk through that. No. Most stimulating discussion. Pardon me, traveler, but I lack the sense of time as perceived by those of finite lifespans. But might you be able to spare a moment to speak with some of my fellow Ea? It is rare to find one so unmarred by the scars of deepest wisdom. Your appearance and perceptions as an outsider differ so much from our own that I wonder if a degree of interaction might prove stimulating for both parties. Much obliged. I shall mark their location on your map. They tend to spend considerable time frequenting their usual haunts. You know, I was kind of expecting more eyes. Not sure if that fed my, Not sure if that fed my void scent. What did I name it again? It's been a little while. No, not that. Did I name my void scent? It's a little ways back. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Void scent, yeah, dumb eyes. That's what I named them. Oh, you must be the traverser from beyond who has been causing quite the stir around our abode. On over the cable. Here. Pleasure to meet you. What a stroke of luck. In fact, I had been hoping I might have the opportunity to exchange thoughts with you and your companions. For you see, I have for too long whiled away my days in listless banality, drifting waywardly as my mental faculties dulled and slowed. I so longed to strike up the stimulating conversation with the traveler, yet for so long none would pay me visit. That said, I never imagined you would have such a strange physical form. Pray tell, how do you keep your balance? What keep your innards from spilling out through one of the multiple orifices in your body? For balance, we have a sort of, it's a mental thing. Our body naturally, instinctively corrects any potential imbalances we do. It allows us to walk. As for keeping our innards in, muscular and fat and sinew and such kind of hold it in place, as well as the skeletal structure, which acts as a kind of anchoring system. Oh, but pardon me, truly, I meant no offense. Clearly life in your world found this shape to be suitable, perhaps even necessary for your survival. Perhaps our own original form was equally horrifying. To be fair, some individuals might feel a formless form would be horrifying. We quite like our physical attributes. But again, that's just a matter of preference and such. How curious. An unfamiliar corporeal life form calls out to me, as I wait in vain for the inevitable coming of the end. This is indeed the chance of a lifetime, mayhap of many lifetimes, and so I pose this question to you this question. Tell me, traveler, what is the true nature of life in the universe? Oh my... That's seriously an answer? Oh, that is fucking brilliant. I love that. I have to go with it. 42. Wait, precisely. That is the very conclusion I arrived at myself. How heartening and surprising, I dare say, to meet one as enlightened as myself. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it is... That was, a civilization created a machine to determine the meaning of life in the universe, and they had to come out, I think it was after like 400 years or something like that, or 100 years or something, and it gave the answer of 42. What a curious being you are. Have my peers discovered how to regain their corporeal forms while I remained lost in thought? No, of course not. Come to think of it, I wonder if we ever possessed that peculiar form that you now do. I mean, you probably did have a physical form like mine, but you probably looked vastly different from me. Oh dear, I fear this always happens when I delve too deep into such ruminations. The moment I attempt to regain clarity, it triggers the most unpleasant... Oh, fuck you! Could you fuck off? Thank you. Fuck off. I was in the middle of conversation. Rude. The moment I attempt to regain clarity, it triggers the most unpleasant reaction. If my fellow Ia have not found a way for us to reacquire our corporeality, perhaps it falls to me to meditate further upon the matter. In any event, pray leave me to my cogitations. Okay. Yep, that'll be the last of them. This one is a bit closer, so I'll go to this one first. Did you encounter my acquaintances? I can only hope that they derive the same sense of stimulation from conversing with you as I myself did. For if so, we may yet discover a means to attain the moratorium known as death. Until that time, should you ever be in the mood for a discussion on the profound, inevitable meaninglessness of the universe, we will be here waiting. Yes, always waiting. I see you made quick work of the amalgam. Of course, it is well within each Ea's right to choose when they wish to end their own existence, but to force others to join them, however accidentally, is another matter. This whole ordeal has led me to contemplate how I should meet my own demise. Ah, but forgive me, I forgot such matters not left to choice for your kind. Truthfully, I envy you, to go forth each day full of vigor, not knowing when your lives will be unexpectedly snuffed out. It must feel incredible. My apologies if I have made you uncomfortable. I am unused to speaking with mortals. But be assured that I appreciate your help, and you have given me much to think about regarding death, or perhaps life. Free bird. You know, it's a shame that area is out of the boundaries of the map. That looks very interesting. Why does that almost look like the Cell games? What do I heat up? Ostrakan Decahexi. What is this place? The Lost Hydraulic. Huh. Stigma 1. And that's that. Alright, now where is the relic quest, I wonder? saved. Alright. I just gotta figure out where the relic shit are all at. Is that in Charlian, or is that in like it might be Charlian, now that I think about it. But is it in Labyrinthos, or... Let's try Aporia first. I'm gonna use my mouse because it's a little more. Harbinger of Breath. For the record, cooler than being cold. After. Where is the Endwalker relic quest? Almost knocked over my drink. I'm actually gonna look up the name of the Endwalker relic quest. Ah, so I need to do the Mandeville quest first. Okay, I see. Make it a Mandeville. Okay, so that's the name of the relic quest. And I believe it said it's at Razathan? Map. I'll just head over there real quick. Gentlemen. Yep. That's the start of it. Right there. Alright, so I don't remember what all I need to do. Okay, let's see. There's the raid stuff. I kind of want to go back to the first and do the near raids. But I also want to do that with Noah as well. Well, at the moment, what are my, I'm almost topped off on elegant tonestones, so I could probably spend this time, while I'm waiting on everyone, unlocking the rest of the classes. So I know there's a couple of them over at, I know there's a few in Old Daw that I haven't unlocked yet, I don't think. There's the Pugilist Guild, which I believe leads into Monk afterwards as the job. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go and unlock these classes and just kind of have them ready. Gagaruna. Coliseum. Find her art. Cornelia. Weathered horror. It's time to get yours back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer, there never was. I'm not doing anything decent, I swear to the gods. What? You hit a roll. Why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as a guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. Well, these don't deal as much damage as a blade. It hardly matters when you can land several blows with each swing of a sword. Speed and cunning, under my guidance, not only do master striking techniques, also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yeah. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. I think it was more from you giving a demonstration. I'll speak more, son. Give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. To help you on your way, I'll add some names to your hunting log. A bonus you might hone your skills against. So as to make the old budding pugilist of you, here's your own very own pair of horror. They're a tad old and rusted, but that'll serve to make you look meaner, I reckon. Pugilist unlocked. Yeah, it's whatever. There it is. Scenic Muse. Blue Mage. Looking for Fisher right now. Right, I believe I already unlocked Warrior, so I don't need that. So have I unlocked all the classes already? Aside from Pixel Manager, but that's like a side, like a half job or something like that, whatever they called it. Solace. Who's that man in black? Yeah, I believe I got all the... Yep, I got all of them unlocked. Nice. I definitely love this look. It feels very military, but at the same time, it also kind of gives like, almost like a nobleman kind of look. That actually does not look bad. That does not look bad in the slightest. I do like that. I definitely do like that. I'm out of the general purpose pastel green. I'm gonna have to get some more. Okay. Didn't realize what time it was. Definitely gonna need to get some dinner soon. I imagine I'll only be able to find this on like the market board. Pastel green. Yeah, I like it that way. If anybody's watching, what looks better as with the brown as the base or the pastel green as the base? They both look good. I can't quite tell what would look better. No, it wouldn't. I would need to actually show the whole thing. Thank you, controller, for falling over and sending it. I like both of them, but I can't make up my mind which one looks better. I think for now I'll wait on that, so. For that one, definitely the brown base. Yeah, I like brown for that. Okay. Ugh. I've asked for a second opinion. I shall wait to see. Because I believe Nova and the others are a little busy at the moment, so. Brown with green, alright. Nope. Die. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I like that. As well. Nice. Alright. Yeah, in-group pose. Put the rest of the outfit on, Jesus. That's not a bad coloration, but eh. Current purple. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Okay, I need to actually do that. I actually like that one better. Nice. Honestly, I might not even die this one. I like the look of this. That genuinely just looks really good. Okay. I just realized this armor gives me kind of an aura-esque tail. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go get me something for dinner real quick. So I shall be right back. I need to see if I can find nope. Oh, alright. There we go. Shall be back in a moment. In all honesty, you know what? I'm thinking I might, just call the stream here. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD whenever it goes up. Maybe so there's still some music. There we go. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on the VOD whenever it goes up. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions as well. Make sure to go follow Novomancer. You'll find his username in the title title of the stream. I can English, I promise. I'm just a little tired. But yeah. Make sure to check out my Ko-Fi if you're interested in supporting me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me here on Twitch. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Was looking to see who I could raid on Twitch in. Sorry about that, but yeah, who to raid? No, let's raid Luna. Luna Yina. They're playing Tomodachi Life. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, well, like I said, make sure to subscribe over on YouTube, follow me here on Twitch. Share the VOD around too. See if anybody would be interested in watching it. But it's gonna call it for me, so I'll see you all in the next stream, which should be tomorrow around probably around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. Not sure if I'll be playing more FF14 or if I'm gonna play something else. I kind of have turned into the FF14 guy, but I originally have been intending myself to be a general gamer. It's just this is my kind of current hyperfixation because this game is fun. It's great. But yeah, I'll call it here. Let's go raid Luna. In the meantime, I'll see you all on the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril, and I'm signing out. Have a good one.